What's up, Gold Squad? Famox here from Game on Your Face, and as the title says, this may be the last episode of the series, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But first, we got this claim game against iGame for Charity for 45k. So getting into the first period, we couldn't match up in HUT because he's East, I'm West, so we're playing versus, and Taves will feed Hossa for Chicago here, and that will be 1-0. That will be it for the first. It's a very close game, 6 shots to 4, 2 minutes to 2 minutes. But the second period, my luck will start to get better. His will get worse as Pietrangelo will put it in his own net. Elliott making his best effort to make the stop, but there's Pietrangelo, just taps it in. And Elliott still tries to grab it, but there's nothing he can really do about that. That was the beginning of the period, and now, closer to the end, Bickle, Clapper off the draw. That's a 3-0 lead in the 45k wager match against iGame for Charity. And now at the end of the second, we're going to try and get one, but it stopped, so I start taking it over a little bit, 13 shots to 5, 5 minutes to 3, and we're going into the third. Versteeg, he'll get one 5 minutes in, so it's a quick add to the lead, and now things would really start to fall apart as a horrible giveaway right there to Host, and that's 5-zip. In an effort to kill the shutout, he'll feed Schultz in front, but Crawford, huge glove save. And yep, that would be it. 5-0, 19 shots to 9-7, 30 to 550. So it was a pretty close game. After that own goal, it kind of got out of hand. But that 45k is going back into this episode.
This video is brought to you by HUT Traders for all your HUT needs.
So here's the roster. We got Oshie. If you remember, we got Oshie from the last episode. Burnsy, McKinnon's on the third, and Bruni Jenner's on the fourth. The defense stayed the same. So let's get to the game. Now I apologize, I was streaming this, so I actually forgot to record the first period where most of the action happened. As you can see, it's already 3-0. But yeah, we'll cut into the second, and there's my early second period goal to make it 4-0. And then we'll try to strike again. Havlat drops to Briere, cuts across, doesn't get it. Feed in front. Skinner can't connect on it, but Skinner will make that same pass again to Dubinsky. He gets it. That's 5-0, and that will end the period. But as we're trying to get back into the third period, he will quit, leave the game. That's a 5-0 DNF win, and that will ruin some of your lottery scores, but it actually benefited someone's lottery score. With the 50k jackpot winner, we got Clutch Sniper 12 at the Smoker 17 on Twitter. So that's 50k claim game, so you gotta message me. I'm not gonna message you, so just message me on Twitter or Xbox or YouTube or whatever, and let's get that game going. So we're up to 10k now, and the score was 5-0, so we're grabbing the fifth player. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's Corey Crawford. Big goalie upgrade there. We just got Brodeur recently, actually, but Crawford should be a nice piece. And also, we're running out of coins, so I grabbed an 8k pack instead of a 17k pack. But there's been some recent luck in 8k packs. However, none of that luck will be going to us. We did get straight. He's going to go play on the second pairing, I believe, and we already got Huberdeau from a previous episode, if you guys remember that. No back of the lack puck, back of the pack luck, back of the lack puck. But yeah, we got Fiddler, and that's it. So forward go unchanged. We got Crawford in net, and we got straight right there on the second. He replaced Gleason. So let's get into game number 2 of this episode. First period. This is the first game in Division 8. We just got bumped up, and I had to adjust to that Div 8 skill level. He got one on us early. I was playing it too light, and he buried it on me there. But still in the first, we'll feed Oshie. He cuts through the D. Gonna try to go backhand, but he rings it off the post. And Crawford will get his first test here. I made a bad choice to play it. He makes 1 save, 2 saves, 3, and that one goes off the side, so 3 saves. But then for the wrap right there, 4 huge saves at the end of the period to keep it a 1-goal game. So you can see how bad I'm doing here. 14 shots to 1, pretty brutal. 3 minutes to 2 minutes on the attack, so it's kind of even there. But yeah, I'm totally getting outshot. But second period, we're gonna start to bring it early, 18-27 into the game, and we feed Turris. to tie it up. And we're going to try to get another pass across to the captain, McKinnon, but he goes eagle with that one and stop me. James Reimer, Optimus Rhyme with a big blocker to keep it tied, but he's going to let me have the same pass, and Reimer can't stop that one. So that's a 2-1 lead. Still in the second, a brutal giveaway to Oshie, and 3 unanswered goals in the first half of the second period. That would also end the period. We're still getting outshot 21-11, but we out-time and attacked him 6 minutes to 4:52 there. And going into the third. Cue the comeback. Toe drag snipe 3-2 just under 4 minutes into the third. And now with just 2 minutes left in the game, an easy enough cover up by Crawford. Straight tries to get it. Oshie pokes it, but ultimately Crawford will put it into his own net to get the game tied up at 3-3. You can see here he puts it in with his own pad, so we're going to overtime. I got a 4-on-3 power play here. Briere tries to cut across, can't get it, feeds Harmonic. Dubinsky just out of his reach, and that would really be the only goal scoring opportunity in overtime, so we're headed to the shootout. First up for him is Jamie Benn. Fakes the shot, but he goes way too wide. Crawford's got that angle covered, so I got a chance to get the early shootout lead. Havlat, same move he did in the last shootout from the last episode, and that is money. So it's a 1. We got 1 in the shootout here. He's gonna try a different move with the toe drag. Crawford again stops him with the pad. So all Skinner has to do is get this, and we win. He's gonna follow Havlat's exact moves, and that goal, as I said, is money in the shootout, and that's the game-winning goal. So the final score comes to 4-3 overtime. And we'll see right after this if someone guessed that in the lottery. You can see I caught up the shots, but the bonus question, it was a very hard bonus question of who or what will be my exact time on attack for game 2. And as you can see, it comes out to 10:47. Did anyone get it? No, no one got the 50K bonus question, but someone was actually pretty close. Zilly Doe on Twitter guessed 10:22. So he's actually 25 seconds away from getting that 50K bonus. So we're going to check the 3 stars, and as you can see, Oshie, Skinner, Havlat take it, so that's 3 stars, that's a pack for us. But checking the lottery winners, we did get a jackpot indeed, as in the first game, that 50K was won, so this one is just a 5K victory, but there is no claim game, so Victory, you get that 5K, there's no claim game, it's yours, all you gotta do is message me, put up a card, and I'll send you that 5K, simple as that, so don't forget to message me. So now we're up to 11K. The score was 4-3. So we're grabbing that 7th player in the lineup. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Beauty Peter Budai is going to join the team. Yeah, that's probably the worst pickup we've got all year. He's not going to make the roster, but we do have to buy him, unfortunately. Not much added to the team today, but I did get some pucks from my main account, so we could or coins, sorry, so we could get a 17K pack. And again, the luck just isn't there for us. A bunch of contracts, some no-namers, and we got Belmare. So yeah, nothing much. The Fresh Prince of Belmare is going to be joining the team. Probably not going to be cracking the roster. But yeah, let's get to the final roster. I'm going to talk about how this may be the last episode of HUT Lottery. So here's the roster. The forwards are unchanged from the beginning of the episode. Actually, it's the first time there has been no changes to the forwards in a whole episode. The defense got Corey Crawford. I'm still kind of deciding if I'm going to play Crawford or Brodeur as the main goalie. Crawford didn't have the best game. He played okay, but wasn't standout for me. We got straight, and that's about it. So let's get to the talk about this series. If you look at the views from the first episode to the last one, the first one got 1,500 and the last one got 700. So that's almost that's more than a 50% decrease in the viewership. And I'm not saying I make my videos just for the views, but when I see a decrease like that, a steady decrease, that means obviously I'm doing something wrong, or you guys are just losing interest in this series. And it does take time to make these things, so I don't want to put some time into something that you guys aren't totally interested in, when I could be putting that time into videos I know you are interested in. So I could, if I stop the series, I could put more time into NHL 15's best. I could put more time into the player reviews, maybe do 2 player reviews a week. I don't know, but if you guys just let me know in the comments if you think I should keep this going, or if I just cut it off and put my time into the making the other videos. I could always bring this back next year. Maybe NHL 15 is just down right now in interest in general, so gameplay series just don't do as well. I could always bring it back next year, at the beginning of the year, or I could just keep it going. I don't know. We'll see what I do, but just let me know for sure in the comments. There's still a betting page, so bet for the next episode in case I do it. And everyone that won today, I will still play you in the claim game, so make sure you message me still. I'm still gonna play you guys for that. But as far as continuation of this series, I don't know how far or if I'm going to keep on doing it at all. So I don't know. Just let me know what you think in the comments if how you want me to do this. But yeah, I'm Famox from Game on Your Face, and I'll see you tomorrow for the player review.